Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Marvel 55 video. Guys, don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content, show your support to the channel, and make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we post a new video or go live with a live stream. So guys, the plan for today in this video, it's simple. We're going to be testing Iron Man at tier 3 with both CTP of energy and CTP of rage to see what he can actually do with his rework. So what we're gonna do first, guys, we're gonna do the first section of this video will be CTP of energy. So right away we're gonna take a quick look at the build on the Iron Man here. This one is from my personal account. So here we got the stats: max cooldown, max ignore defense, max critical damage, 120% attack speed, 60% critical rate, and 46,777 energy attack. That is with Star-Lord lead, obviously. Euro, we have all those Euro here. You can see them. I don't have to name them all. ISO set we're running with set bonus stage 11 in effect. God damn, I cannot speak today, man. So here are their stats we're actually getting with set bonus stage 11. Custom gear, we have CTP of energy, 30% chain damage, and 200% damage proc. Uniform is Eric, only 2 bonus uniform so far. We're missing the first one. We have this one mythical, we have this one normal, so could use a little bit of help with the next 2 bonus uniform for sure. But still, this is a very solid build, guys. This is a very solid build. So let's go see what we can actually get with him. I did test him earlier. I just don't want to spoil the score we can actually do with this guy, and I actually want to do the recording live with me. You see, I'm not editing the actual Alliance Battle Extreme run here at all. We're gonna go. So what you want to do here, guys, one thing that's very important: when you get your tier 3 skills, you want to hit your tier 3 skill, then as soon as the jets beams start going out, so you want to cancel and get your proc at the start of the 4th skill. I did a few testing and that's where we were getting the most damage. So that is the objective. That is the actual objective. And after this run, guys, well, after the run, I'll tell you guys what score I actually achieved as the best run with Iron Man CTP of energy so far. So let's get started here. Proc will do the most damage on the 4th skill so far. From all my testing, that's where I was getting the best. So pretty much I will not care about what I get with my proc, because the 9-second cooldown, the 4th skill, just make it pretty much impossible. So basically what I want to do is build up for my tier 3 skill and make sure that my 4th skill is available for when I'm gonna use that skill. See the damage? That's the damage you get when you actually get the proc perfect with the 4th skill right after the 6th skill. And here we got stunned, sadly. I thought I had time to actually use my 4th skill. Apparently not. So here we go. Chain with that. Now we need to trigger the pros. Here we go. And when we hit about, well, 0 seconds here, we're gonna pop that and try to get a proc. There we go. We got another perfect one here. You can see the damage is not bad. Still a little bit depressing, the damage here so far. I did expect a lot better than that, to be honest. I did expect... Oh shit, I just hit the tier 3 still way too early here. Way too early. I don't know why. I guess my maths were wrong in my head. Okay, now we're gonna have to run around a little bit, and there we go. Pop the tier 3 skill. With the 4th skill, we did not get a good proc here. Really not. And the same thing here, we're gonna run around, boom, That was a little bit better than the previous, but that's not a good run. That's not gonna be as good as my best run I've got done with this guy so far. Here we go. Oh, I was supposed to chain it down. And we have one more proc to trigger here. Honestly, guys, the score I've been getting running this guy with CTPF energy so far is 1.6 million steady. You can see I did a few screw up here, and that was another 1.6 million steady run. And the best run I actually achieved doing so is actually 1.75 million. So that's pretty much where it leads me. If I had the, you know, all the uniform bonus and uniform to mythical, I could probably get around 2 million, and I do 2.1 million on my cable. So the score are pretty damn similar. Pretty damn similar. So Iron Man tier 3 is about the same as tier 2 cable with a CTP of energy, which is actually pretty damn disappointing, guys. Very, very, very disappointing in my opinion. With Rage is gonna do much better. That's obvious, guys. That's actually the next part we're gonna do. So before we go to the conclusion with what we're gonna say, guys, let's just move to the other portion of this video that's gonna cut because I gotta switch account and all that. I want to avoid all that you know, waiting time, guys. So I'm coming back right now. Okay, so we switch account already, guys. I told you it's much faster when we just cut the scene and jump to the other account. So now we are on my buddy account, the Phenom from Dreamland Alliance, and we're gonna go with the same team, obviously, but with a CTP of Rage. I did not mean to take this guy off the team. Come on. Here we go. So let's put him back on the team, and that's what I wanted to do here. So same team, same leadership, same team up. And here we're gonna take a quick look at the stat sheet. We have max cooldown, max more defense, max critical damage, max critical rate, max dodge because we're running with CTP of Rage, obviously. Max attack speed, 41,733 energy attack. This Definite from Dreamland actually has less energy attack than me on cards, which is why we have less energy attack here. If we look at the gear, that is the Euro set. On the gears, then he's a set banished stage 12 in effect. I'm having difficulty with my ISO sets today, and those are the stats we get on the power of Angry Hulk. Custom gear, we're running with CTP of Rage, min-max stats pretty much. As close as possible, and uniform, mythical uniform with all the bonus uniforms here, as you can see. So that should be a pretty good run, hopefully, when we jump in. So the rotation for CTP of Rage, guys, I have no idea. We're gonna jump in and we're gonna test it out to see what we can do with a shitty rotation, pretty much. That'll give you an idea of how you can actually do it. If you give him a perfect rotation, he'll do much better than I'm gonna do right now, that's for sure. So let's jump in and test. Anyway, that is testing. That is not a guide or anything like that. We're just trying to test our best and do the best possible that we can do. Okay, let's get going here. You can see a lot more damage than with the previous run, that's for sure. Before the rework with this account, I was scoring around, what was it again? 2 points, between 2.6 and 2.9. So a little bit what we used to, so I give you an idea of what we're gonna score compared to that. And I'm really not impressed right now. I don't think that the difference in the score is going to be there. I don't know if I'm just having a bad run, but I hear the same feedback from somebody else in one of the line group I am in, that it was actually scoring better with the previous uniform, but it did not master the rotation yet. So that could be part of it, obviously. Hey, I did not get stunned for once. I'm trying something a little bit different, but that's not really working. So pretty much, it looks like before the rework, Iron Man actually more damage with the proc on athletes with CTP of Rage. Unless I'm doing it wrong, guys, which is totally possible, obviously. You know, I'm not God, I'm just Starco Gaming. But I'm really disappointed. I am really disappointed right now. I was expecting much better than that. Much better. The new rework actually make these characters better for World Boss Ultimate, Alliance Conquest, PvP, but it looks like for Alliance Battle Extreme, yes, with CTP of Energy, he score better than he used to score, but with CTP of Rage, he's gonna be weaker than before, sadly. That's the feedback I got so far from this testing, guys, sadly. So I am really disappointed, guys. I am disappointed for Alliance Battle Extreme in the testing of Iron Man. That will be awesome, and they actually give us an Iron Man that can actually cap easily Alliance Battle Extreme. You know, a cheap option. It's been a while since we had one as a tier 3 character for Alliance Battle Extreme, and that will be awesome. Now it's all about the expensive tier 3 guys. 1200, 600 CCF. That's all about them to actually cap in Alliance Battle Extreme. The last cheap tier 3 characters we got for that's good in Alliance Battle Extreme was Captain Marvel, and you need CTP of Rage on there to do anything. So I am really disappointed with my testing from Iron Man, but that doesn't take away the fact that he is amazing in World Boss Ultimate, and he's amazing in PvP too. It's actually surprising. My autoplay timeline battle Iraq Doctor Strange is like example. So yes, he is pretty damn strong in PvP. Not as strong as the the top metas, but still decent. And well, World Boss Ultimate Shadowland very good. Not for Alliance Battle Extreme, sadly, really not. I am fully disappointed with my testing here. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all the content we have for this video for today. Again, don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoyed content to support the channel. Make sure to hit the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we post a new video or go live with a live stream. And guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you.